Welcome. Thank you for coming and choosing to spend the next 2 days with us. We would like to acknowledge and thank those people who invited you here and made it possible for you to attend. Human Greatness Education introduces and teaches a new global universal language that will empower you to effectively modify your way of thinking for your benefit, the benefit of mankind, and peace on earth. Human Greatness Education provides a new foundation for human thinking. It is a universal structure which we can use to think about anything in any situation. Because this foundation can be learned by anyone, regardless of background, language, or belief, it becomes, for all mankind, a common point of reference, a shared framework for communication, a universal human operating system. With this new universal human operating system, we may better understand each other and more effectively communicate about our needs, wants, and intentions. We can better assess our circumstances and decide which actions to take in order to engage in more meaningful relationships. We can create optimal outcomes. The reason mankind needs a universal operating system is that each one of us accumulates experiences from childhood, and we develop our own unique operating system or way of thinking and looking at the world, and often discover in interacting with other people that our own individual operating systems are misaligned with the operating systems of others due to different understandings, meanings, and interpretations of words. Throughout history, there have been countless conflicts between individuals, groups, and nations due to misperception, misinterpretation, misunderstandings, and miscommunication. These problems can happen easily. Without a common structure for thinking and communicating with each other, we become upset, sometimes even violent, because we do not understand others or even ourselves. The basic problem is that sometimes we do not know why we think and behave the way we do. And sometimes we do not understand why others think and behave the way they do. The huge, universal human operating system makes it possible to instantly understand oneself and others, so that purposes, goals can be communicated clearly, and the basis of powerful relationships can be laid. Huge provides you with the tools of thought to overcome any upset, complaint, or discomfort, which arises from misunderstanding, miscommunication, or disharmony. It allows you to virtually eliminate these problems so that they disappear forever. The promised outcome of your attentive and active participation in the huge seminar is that you will learn to live a life free from upset, the life you want. You will be able to create powerful relationships with yourself and others and resolve all the issues in your life regardless of your circumstances. You will be able to create and recreate your passions with the support of a like-minded team who also uses the huge universal operating system. At the end of this seminar, you will receive 2 distinctive values. First, you will have earned a life license, which is a document of your attendance at this training. A life license is like a driver's license. It demonstrates that you have taken all the necessary training and know the rules of how to drive safely down the road of life. Second, you will have access to the Huge website, which is a vehicle you may use to connect with other Huge graduates and navigate throughout your life to fulfill your passions and objectives and create successful projects. At the end of your seminar, graduates of previous Huge seminars will join us for the purpose of creating powerful relationships with you, the new graduates, and to promote your vision and projects. Are you ready for an exciting and life-changing 2 days? Great. But first, let me explain some of the mechanics of how the seminar will work. The Huge seminar consists of 12 chapters introduced in video format over the course of 2 days from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. There will be 3 breaks each day with sharing after each break. At the end of each chapter, facilitators certified by Huge will conduct exercises, lead group sharing, and answer questions. The exercises will be done in groups of 4. You should already be organized into these groups. In the binders you received when you arrived, you will find all the printed materials we will use for these exercises. They will support you in recording your experiences during this seminar and fulfilling the projects you are inspired to create. The binders are yours to keep. At the end of this seminar, you will be given a password to the Huge website. You will also be able to participate with other graduates in promoting your projects and life passions. At the end of the seminar, we will request that you fill out the feedback form and tell us how you plan to use the Huge tools you have learned here to make a difference in your life and in the lives of others. Okay, now we will introduce your facilitators and then start the program. Here are your facilitators.